games made in GameMaker and put this game on your radar. So basically what is happening if you merge Hotline Miami, Cyberpunk and top-down looter shooter and rock and roll racing and cram it into one game, and then boom, you get actually this one. So this game is already quite polished, and after 2.5 years of development time, they released a demo to play and check this game actually out. So this is what you're seeing in front of you. So to put it into a little bit of context, so this is a colorful post-apocalyptic hybrid between a top-down RPG with some dungeon crawling and some looting and crafting and so on, and then additionally you got a nice overworld where you can just roam and also do some racing to do some quest lines and do some racing. So once again, you are kind of in a Mad Max game or a Cyberpunk game where you are a mercenary and you just earning street cred and just do some dungeon crawling to enhance your character overall. So pretty cool in this kind of regard. To put it a little bit into the context of the developers, which just gave me some more information. Yes, that was actually made by a team of Brazilian solo indie developers called Rastro Labs Game Studio, and they for a game jam did a sprite stacking system, and the reception was that good that I thought like, hey, we can actually make a game based on that. And the sprite stacking is actually used for this pseudo 3D rotating of the camera where the walls are different. So this is how they achieve this effect, which is pretty neat and more or less kind of unique for most games. So once again, a cool addition to the top-down formula. For my part, I just played a few hours, just did the first few quests, did the racing, which I kind of skipped. I don't know if that is supposed to be possible. And then you just follow the chick with the blue hair, and she gets into some trouble, and then she just does some dungeon crawling, looting, some crafting, and then she gets into some trouble and then needs to get out of that and becomes a mercenary, or just a bigger mercenary after all. So once again, I did just play a few hours, but I enjoyed it. The presentation I did like, so the graphical style reminds me a lot of Hotline Miami, and of course all the Cyberpunk stuff, why not? That is always pretty sweet and cool and refreshing. And well, the other stuff like mini cutscenes and so on, and generally the overall presentation is very, very nostalgia like. So if you want to hop in and just try the demo for free, here is the link. Or for example, if you see in this game like me, this should be a gem, because in the end it definitely is. You can actually support the Brazilian developers. Link in the description once again below, where you can just find their Kickstarter, and then they can make more of that. Alrighty, that was it from my side. So once again, please put this on your radar, because I think this game does deserve it. A lot of polish you can see in the game already put in there, so it would be a shame if it wouldn't go and have, well, I don't know, tons of sales, because I do think they do deserve it. Alrighty, that was it from my side. Have a good one. One up indie.